Hey everyone, here we go with a new video, and this one, if you watched my recent video, I said that this one gonna be a kind of Q&A, and let's say Q&A, yeah, and uh, and yeah, so I'll be answering all the questions that I've got on my previous video in the comment section. And let's start with the first one. So, Med Said Hamdoun. Thanks, bro. Please, how to deal with AliExpress suppliers, how to send all the products and receive the invoices. Okay, so here's my process. When I'm testing a product and I see that it starts kicking off, like I start getting sales and stuff, like 3, 4 sales per day or something like that, I go to AliExpress and I contact as much as possible of dropshipper, like with good reviews and stuff, not the bad ones. And I contact as much as possible and I leave them my Skype and my WhatsApp for a smoother communication. And then the next move is every day, like I say, hey, every day I have like or every 48 hours I have 50 orders. So what I will do with you, I will send you the list of the customers, so you drop ship to them, and you send me an invoice on PayPal, and I pay you. And this is how it works. Or I pay via Payoneer if they have a Payoneer account or something like that. But PayPal is safer. So not the PayPal. I don't use the PayPal that I have on the store. I use a different one. Uh, and uh, and yeah, but basically that's it. That's it. So I send the list every 48 hours, either I or my virtual assistant, and they send the invoice and I make the payment, and that's it. Yeah. So next question. Hey sir, could you cover this Indian local credit debit card payment? The card are not international USD currency, are not on true Stripe account. The Stripe Indian local. Alright, because I want to grab Indian market for. Okay, so what I might recommend for you, why using Stripe? Because there is no Stripe in India, and I'm sure that in India there is like some specific payment payment processor. Why don't you open a store and check all the options that you have in payments, and you will find all the ones that you have in India. And I'm sure there is, for example, here in Brazil we have like PagSeguro and like many stuff like that. So I don't think that you need a Stripe account for that, and even PayPal if they don't use a lot PayPal in India. Uh, and one more thing I can tell you, because I did some tests on India. If you drop ship, uh, keep in mind that like the product gonna take very long time to arrive there. That's why I stopped targeting India in my campaigns. Like it take like 40 days or something like that. So just keep in mind this. Eventually you can order in bulk and then start selling there, or yeah, that's it. So Mohammed Amin bin Hamda, niche versus general. Uh, alors, the best thing to do is that you start with a general store. You test the products, because when you start with niche, let's say that you start with a niche store and you are selling just hats, for example, and imagine the hats don't work for you and you want to start selling like phone cases. What's gonna happen is that you will have to close your store and start over with a new one, make the logo, make all the legal pages and all this stuff. But if you have a general store, like you can test as much products as you want. So you have more flexibility. And I know many people that start like one niche store and didn't work, then they started over and over. And so sometimes people get demotivated just from this process of starting over and over and over. So start with a general store. When you see that a product is like really kicking off and like you see that there is potential to develop and that there is many related product that you can sell, then what you can do is moving this to a niche store and like focusing on that niche, but not the opposite. General store is the way to go in the beginning. Like it's quite important thing. Uh, Brodzelli Lascia, song name. Song name it's Control Machete Presente. It's I don't know, I feel like they did many featuring with Cypress Hill and really badass stuff. They're Mexican. Next level 99 official. PayPal gateway for payment gateway for non-US. Man, I have a video about this, like the one about Stripe, and I share all the things regarding this. Walid Drisi. Hey Adil, thanks for the valuable content. Can you please make a video about Bluesnap and how does it work and how to avoid Bluesnap? You don't need an LLC with Bluesnap, but I can't tell more right now because I don't have enough data and I prefer to talk about things that I have knowledge about. I didn't try Bluesnap personally. I'm still gathering feedbacks from a couple students, and once like I'm sure that it's quite solid, then I will make a video about it. But it seems working fine, and you don't need an LLC. So maybe it's worth trying. Maybe give it a try and see what will happen because you don't have nothing to lose. You have no investment. It's just you go and you subscribe and you send all the documents they ask you for. So why don't you do it? It's free. Unlike Stripe, you have to create the LLC, the AN, and all this bullshit. So yeah, give it a try. Um, Adnan, I've been saving for a little bit of time, like, it's perfect budget to run store with or without LLC, and can I run multiple stores with one LLC? Is there any solid gateway payments that doesn't request LLC for non-US resident? Thanks for the effort you put in video. Thanks, bro. And well, um, again, for like without the LLC, I might recommend you to give a try to Bluesnap. Like people tried it and it seems that it's working fine. Regarding the budget to start, if like you have everything set up, I don't know, like even 250 or 300 would be fine. You know, eventually you're gonna burn all your budget in the marketing in the beginning, make couple sales, and from those sales you reinvest some money and you keep working on like on your store. And better, I see that you are mentioning like many stores. Better start in one general store and you do all your testing and all your things. And one thing with Stripe, in case you use Stripe and like they close your account or something, like they gonna link any other account, any other store that is using the same LLC. Let's say you have badass LLC with store number 1, store number 2, number 3. All the stores gonna lose the payment processing because they do the linking like that via the name or the name of the business. So just so you know this. And the perfect budget for starting, I think, would be around like $500. $500, you have like more way to test a bit more. You can test three products, 4 products if you know what you are doing. So yeah, 500 between 250 and $500 is perfect. Amint performance. Hey Adil, I found your channel yesterday and just amazing how much value you're giving. Gracias, thank you. I want to buy your course, but I bought one 2 days ago and got scammed. It was 997 course which was worth 7K. I was so stupid to give that much, and now I'm left with nothing. Man, like you invest in, I don't know. That would be awesome if you could help me and give me access to your course because I feel like you are the only one giving real value. Thanks again. Love to hear from you. Okay, I mean, what I can do is like in this video that you are watching right now, you scroll down and you're gonna find a coupon code, and you go to like you go to buy my course, and I leave it for $97 instead of any price that it's sold for. Like right now it's sold at almost 200, so it's almost half price. So it's $97. It's not just for you, for anyone watching this video. I will leave this open for like 3 days and only for 10%, and this will give you like access to the mastermind group, and will give you access also to the course and all the updates and all this cool stuff. Okay, and this is the best I can do, by the way. Next, Sean Khan. Hey Adil, you are awesome as always. Gracias. Thanks. Quick question. After I register my business LLC and obtain AN, then apply for Stripe account, can I use Payoneer as bank account in Shopify for my Stripe payout? Yes. Any other advice would be appreciated. Thanks and bless. No, it's off topic with regards to the video. No man, it's fine. That's the objective of this video. Like, we talk about everything, like anything. Again, I might recommend you to give a try to Bluesnap. It's free, and you have nothing to lose and everything to win. Like, if it is working fine, and then you say screw Stripe and any other payment processor, because you can accept PayPal and credit card with Bluesnap. So it's worth giving a try. And my business, and for the first question, yeah, you can connect your Payoneer to your Stripe account. Of course, you can do that. Just one thing, sometimes you try to connect and it doesn't work, go and give a call to Payoneer and ask them for a different routing number, and then it's gonna work, because sometimes the routing number that they give you doesn't work. Hey Adil, I have been following you since the beginning and I really love your videos. Thanks. I wonder if I can still get the program at 100. It would help a lot. So as I said to Mint, I'm doing something really cool today. So I will be leaving, like, to anyone who watched this video, a coupon below the video, and it's only available for like the 10 first people and only for the next 3 days. So it don't get oversaturated. And like, this is for action taker, like anyone who take action, this is the opportunity. So you'll get it for 97. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. If you found it useful, please let me know in the comments and thumb up, so I know eventually we can start doing this like every week or something like that. You ask me your question and I do my best to answer to all of them. And other than this, keep an eye on my next video, because I'll be sharing some value bomb. It's not related to dropshipping, but it's another angle of the business. And yeah, that's it for this video, and see you on the next one. Ciao.